Mahatma Gandhi, born in 1869, was a revered leader, philosopher, and advocate for non-violent resistance. His tireless efforts in India's struggle for independence against British rule made him an iconic figure of peace and justice. Through his philosophy of satyagraha, truth force, Gandhi inspired millions to fight oppression and discrimination through non-violent means. He led historic movements, such as the Salt March and civil disobedience movement, leaving an indelible mark on the world. Gandhi's teachings of love, tolerance, and self-discipline continue to resonate, reminding us of the transformative power of non-violence in shaping a more equitable and harmonious society. Embark on a transformative journey through the most inspiring quotes of Mahatma Gandhi, a beacon of peace and non-violent resistance whose words continue to guide and inspire generations. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. The future depends on what you do today. Your beliefs become your thoughts. Your thoughts become your words. Your words become your actions. Your actions become your habits. Your habits become your values. Your values become your destiny. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. Hate the sin, love the sinner. Man often becomes what he believes himself to be. If I keep on saying to myself that I cannot do a certain thing, it is possible that I may end by really becoming incapable of doing it. On the contrary, if I have the belief that I can do it, I shall surely acquire the capacity to do it even if I may not have it at the beginning. Each night when I go to sleep, I die. And the next morning, when I wake up, I am reborn. To believe in something and not to live it is dishonest. To give pleasure to a single heart by a single act is better than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Action expresses priorities. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. My life is my message. You can chain me, you can torture me, you can even destroy this body, but you will never imprison my mind. Happiness is when what you think, what you say and what you do are in harmony. You don't know who is important to you until you actually lose them. They cannot take away our self-respect if we do not give it to them. Speak only if it improves upon the silence. I cannot conceive of a greater loss than the loss of one's self-respect. In doing something, do it with love, or never do it at all. Poverty is the worst form of violence. There is no way to peace, there is only peace. I call him religious, who understands the suffering of others. Truth is one, paths are many. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. Faith is not something to grasp, it is a state to grow into. There are many causes I would die for. There is not a single cause I would kill for. It is easier to build a boy than to mend a man. Live simply so that others may simply live. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. I want freedom for the full expression of my personality. Where there is love, there is life. The day the power of love overrules the love of power, the world will know peace. Whenever you are confronted with an opponent, conquer him with love. I offer you peace, I offer you love, I offer you friendship. So, I see your beauty. I hear your need. I feel your feelings. Love is the strongest force the world possesses, and yet it is the humblest imaginable. What barrier is there that love cannot break? You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. There is more to life than simply increasing its speed. Silence becomes cowardice when occasion demands, speaking out the whole truth and acting accordingly. Truth never damages a cause that is just. A no uttered from the deepest conviction is better than a yes merely uttered to please, or worse, to avoid trouble. Nonviolence is a weapon of the strong. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. 1,000 candles can be lighted from the flame of one candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness can be spread without diminishing that of yourself. There are no goodbyes. Wherever you'll be in my heart. The difference between what we do and what we are capable of doing would suffice to solve most of the world's problems. It's easy to stand in the crowd, but it takes courage to stand alone. There would be nothing to frighten you if you refuse to be afraid. The enemy is fear. We think it is hate, but it is really fear. You cannot shake hands with a clenched fist. Champions are made from something they have deep inside of them, a desire, a dream, a vision. Your tomorrow depends entirely on what you do today. Compassion is a muscle that gets stronger with use. If I have the belief that I can do it, I shall surely acquire the capacity to do it, even if I may not have it at the beginning. True beauty lies in purity of the heart. Everyone holds a piece of the truth. Even if you are a minority of one, the truth is the truth.